Good morning, students. Children, we are discussing the 3 R's. Let us take a pledge that we will follow these 3 R's in our life. What are these 3 R's? We discussed just now: reduce, reuse and recycle. Children, reduce, as we discussed, avoid making waste. We will try that we use less of things. Of course, I am not saying that you don't use anything and you just sit idle. Use that much which you need. Don't keep on dumping things extra, and after some time you don't remember where you have kept those things because they are of no use now. So avoid making waste, reuse, using a thing again for the original purpose or for similar purpose. Reuse, like you have maybe you have purchased a can of soft drinks. Instead of throwing that aluminium can in the dustbin, and that takes some hundreds of years to decompose, can we use this for our pencil, keeping our pencils, or like a pencil stand where we keep our pens and pencils? So in this way we reuse a thing, maybe for the original purpose or maybe for other purposes also. And recycle is a process of producing a new product from the used or waste material. As I discussed, that newspaper which we read every day, after the day's newspaper is over, means we have finished reading, the next day a new newspaper comes to our house. The old newspaper are of no use, we used as waste material. Those newspapers are recycled and made into, fresh print. Even at home also, children, we can do this recycling. Like you have the old calendars. After the year is over, the calendars are of no use. Why don't we use the other backside of the calendars? Or maybe the pages of calendar can be used for wrapping or for covering our old notebooks, or the notebooks or textbooks or which books which we feel. Of course, I am not talking about the school, but at home also we use many things. So in this way, recycle. Even the old clothes which we have, when it is torn, we can make rugs out of it. Rugs like daris you have, or maybe means you must have seen at home many a times women, they take the old clothes and they make blankets. We can use old clothes for making a cloth bag. We should all have cloth bags in our houses. I've asked you to take your mother's help or the elder people in your home and ask them to make some cloth bags, and you can carry them as shopping bags wherever you go. Even with old newspaper, we can make many things. We can cover our books. We can make tea coaster, like it is given in your book. A tea coaster means making it in a circle fashion and using as coasters. Coasters are things which we use when we keep our cup and saucers just beneath it. These type of things you have learned how to make in the school itself. Children, in this way we can manage our waste, because as I said, waste is of huge amount every day. Think of your home only. There may be a dustbin filled of waste every day from only your house. So just imagine the population of a country or of the world, how much waste is every day produced. And that's why it is our duty to take care of this waste and manage it in proper way. As you can see, this reduce, reuse and recycle. Reduce simply means living more carefully so that you have less rubbish. Less rubbish means less waste to get rid of. Avoiding waste is the preferable option for waste management. So we can avoid producing more of waste. In this way we can manage our waste. Okay. So we use our resources very carefully instead of, you are writing, sometimes I have seen many times people, they write and then they feel it, oh, it's of waste, just throw it. Again write, think carefully and then start writing, isn't it? Instead of tearing the pages and throwing it in the dustbin. Okay, so that is how we can be little careful in using our materials, our resources, and avoid a wastage of preferably waste management. For example, use online material, avoid using paper extensively. As I told you that few years back when computers were not used as we are using nowadays, everywhere, wherever you used to, you can ask your parents, wherever we used to go, in any offices or banks or maybe educational institutions or post offices, wherever, even in the railway station, everywhere there was paper. Everything was issued in the form of paper. You go to bank, they give you the books, passbook, checkbooks, everything in the form of paper. Okay, even the tickets nowadays are e-tickets. You don't have to print it. You can show your mobile and everything. Just reduce. What can we reduce? Of generating paper after paper, and then there are files and files of papers, and just we don't know how to keep it, how to manage it. So that's why it's a boon nowadays that everything is stored in the computer. We have the materials in the computer and they can be managed properly. So online work has been done. When shopping, look for and purchase products with minimal packaging. So instead of having a big packaged things, taking out paper and boxes and all that. Minimum means less. Then coming to reuse. Reuse means to use the same item more than once, as we say, preferably many times rather than disposing it after one use. Just after one use you throw it in the dustbin. Just think whether we can use it again and again. Maybe once, maybe twice. For example, reuse glass for other purposes like vases or decoration. Many a times I have seen many people do that. Something old, they take and flower vase or a pot or maybe a container or for storage purposes. Like even if we have boxes, that boxes can be used for storage material. Like you can see the shopping bag can be made from old clothes. Then recycling means to the process use material into new products to save resources and energy. Instead of producing again, you need machines, you need electricity, you need people, whatever you do. You keep on, when you buy some product from the market, they are being produced in some type of factory. Either maybe it is a big large scale industry or a small scale industry or cottage industry where they have used machines, electricity, manpower. So instead of using resources, we can recycle it and save the resources and energy. For example, paper for wrapping presents, use paper to sketch or calculation. If you are using rough papers at home, why don't you use the old papers, like the used side, one side is not written, or maybe the printed paper, the other side is blank, or the calendars as I told you. So in this way we can manage our waste by reducing, reusing and recycling. Okay children, remember this. Thank you children.